Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu. Anyị sị ka nke onye chiri ya zelu. Anyị sị n'ụbọchị nke taa mara na anyị na mma na ihe a dị ka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị ise dịka o si dị ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si wetara ya bụ ozi unu je gị n'ugbu a n'iru akwụkwọ gbasata maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo nọ n'ime ya anụ nwere ụwa na-azụ n'ala Igbo. Alright, ya wetara n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ one of the Biafran activists wetara anyị ozi, quote, Biafrans in diaspora react. We can never allow Biafran Day to be renamed Igbo Day by so-called Fulani and Tinubu's government. Hear the news in details. According to the update Ajimakia we biadikuno makosia poto and kosia da nebe di teacher na nwono wa na zona ilu akwụkwọ. Ya bụ nchete nke ndị nụlọ ọgụ n'elu akwụkwọ anyị na-akpọ Biafran Hero Day. Ka ya bụ ife ka achọziri ka ebugharizie ya bụ ọnọdụ ka ọ bụrụzie Igbo Day. So some of the Biafrans nọ na diaspora react to it. So ya bụ ife ka anyị wetara n'ilu akwụkwọ dịka ihe gị ya ka baro ka ịtọ ntị n'ala. Ka ị react ya to ihe ndị a niile akọwagasị n'ilu akwụkwọ. Alright, over to you.
We will not allow Fulani and Yoruba to rename Biafra Heroes Day as just an Igbo Day. Biafra is the single largest ethnic group in the whole of Nigeria. Many Biafrans died, including tribes from Anang, from Efik, during the Civil War. IPOB has warned all Nigerians, don't name Biafra Day into Igbo Day. No, it is Biafra Heroes Day. I'm going to show you that message on the screen. That some people want to change Igbo identity from Biafra Heroes Day to just an Igbo Day. IPOB has warned against it. Imam Powerful spoke about it. If you are watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, on notifications. Don't forget to comment, click like button, and also share this video to others. Biafran evangelists, you are the best possible person to talk about this topic. They want to change Biafra Heroes Day to just an Igbo Day. IPOB has rejected this. We will not allow this to happen. Let's start from there. What do you have to say about it?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you're watching us from. I remember humble one of the only Biafran evangelist, Benjamin Johnson Esesnachi. There is a difference between Biafra Day and Igbo Day, or the Hero Day and Biafra Day. There are two different things. We are talking about the Hero Day, the people who sacrifice themselves, people who volunteer themselves, people who bring themselves out, who sacrifice their life, sacrifice their mentality, their intelligence, their finances. They sacrifice everything in them, you know, in pursuit of what? The freedom of what? Every person born from that region or that country, that nation called Biafra. These are the people we mark as a day to remember. You can see it, we are not the first people, you know, to mark it or to be doing it. American does that. Yes, in America, in the United States of America, they do remember it. Even in Israel, they do remember it. And even in London, I remember sometimes, even when you want to watch Premiership, they will tell you this day is so day for so people, you know. They will observe some minutes, you know, silent in respect of what has transpired in that very day to that very match. If all these things, you know, could be taken to that point, why is it that Nigeria failed to understand that that 30th, like May 30th, that is upcoming now, you know, they're supposed to be the day of the fallen heroes to be, you know, to be remembered, and give them that just one day of their respect, of the, you know, the honor and the respect of them. Nigeria is kicking against it, though it is Nigeria they have to kick against it, but we the Biafrans are not kicking against it. We have them at heart, and we will sit at home. We will respect them in honor of what they have, you know, the price which they have paid. As you can see, let me tell you, my beloved brother, bring it to the religion aspect of it. You and I agree with me. The other day we just finished observing what? The death of our Lord Jesus Christ, who died to make sure the safety of humanity stands sure. Do you understand? December, we always, you know, use this December as a time in remembrance of his birth, despite the fact that nobody actually know the date that Christ was born. Do you understand? So also everything, even from the scripture and from the Western world, down here, I don't know why they are taking a against it. But we, the Biafrans, are telling Nigeria, May 30th is our day to give honor to those our fallen heroes.
Biafra evangelists. There's this is another angle. We've seen top many people are telling the Igbos, do not try to celebrate any Heroes Day. It is not recognized in the Nigerian calendar. But then we saw IPOB, they said they declared a seat at home. Many or some Igbo governors are against it. What do you think may happen that May 30th?
On the May 30th, what is going to happen is this. Every Biafrans are going to sit at home. No two ways about it. Are you hearing me? No two ways, I repeat. No two ways about it. We are going to sit at home and nothing, nobody, is going to come and drag us out of our home. Do you understand? Whether the military, if military is as powerful as that, why can't they stop ISWAP? Why didn't they stop Boko Haram? They are weak link. So forget whatsoever they come out. It's only when they come to Igbo, they are Muslim themselves. We don't send them message. We know ourselves because we are not Nigeria. You say those ones, the Igbo politicians or Igbo governors, those ones are not Igbo governors. They are not Igbo leaders. They are Fulanis. Do you understand? So, and that is why they are speaking just the same language with their master. So we, the Biafrans, know the language of our leader because we know our leader and we know them when we see them, and they knows what we mean for that.
When you say the Biafrans know their leaders, are you talking about them elected governors like Mr. Mba of Enugu State, Alex Otti of Abia State, Wolfiru of Ebonyi State, Uzodinma of Imo State, and Soludo of Anambra State? Are those the Igbo leaders you're talking about?
They are not Igbo leaders.
What are they? They are governors.
They are, excuse me, they are Fulani governors imposed in Igbo land. Because it's like you people don't really understand this thing. In 1966, January 15, when the coup d'etat was carried out in Nigeria, how many Igbos were involved? They are just 2. And the one data man, making it 3, because all of us are called Igbos. Then how many Yorubas are there? How many Fulanis are there? How many Efik are there? Plenty of them, which I was able in Fulani TV. You will agree with me, I presented only but 14, of which inside the 14, which I presented that very day, 4 we are typical Yorubas. Yet at the end of the day, Igbo that was involved, we have 2, Ifajuna and the other man. At the end of the day, they call it Igbo Q, and they tag everything upon the Igbos. And this thing, after that Q, then that was what triggered, the killing of the military head of state in person of Abu Ironsi, who intend to unite Nigeria and make it one. And they antagonized him and killed him, and they disqualified that unity of Nigeria. So why are they, pretending now as if Nigeria is one? We are not one. And that thing triggered to 1967 Nigeria Biafran War. And if you watch in that Biafran War, that is what we are, remembering today. Those foreign heroes, the people that sacrificed themselves, they are come from a, different part of the Biafran land. So we are, using 30th as their remembrance day, because it is not an easy thing to stand to defend a country. You can only do that when you love them. But let me tell you, look at Nigeria. Nigeria is not a place. Nigeria is not a country. You can see what is happening. A Fulani like a Sanusi cannot come to Biafra and tell Biafrans what to do. But I don't blame him. It is not his fault, because those Fulani Igbos governors that imposed on us, those ones are dancing to their tune. That is why somebody like Fulani, in person of Sanusi in the north, vomiting nonsense from his mouth. In his own place, he have never checkmate the insecurity, but they have the guts and the audacity to talk rubbish regard to Igbo. That very day, Sanusi, I am inviting you to Igbo land. Come that day and stop me not to sit at home. Let me know if you go come up from my papa compound.
Now, we saw, for example, during Abuya Accord, Yakubu Gowon and Dim Odumego Ojukwu, An old man came to the newspaper and he said that he fought during the civil war for the Nigerian side, and he said that that war was unnecessary. Now because Yakubu Gowon and Ojukwu were very young, they let their ego come over them. You agree that that civil war was unnecessary, number one, and number two, assuming they were like 50-something years old man, maybe they were more matured, the both of them wouldn't have fought and wasted lives of Nigerians.
Yeah, when it comes to that, he said that the war is unnecessary. It's not needed. Yeah, and it does suppose. Yes, I will agree with you because the war is not supposed to, which go on today. I've said the time, with that number, in a countless time, of, he said it that had he been in new, he wouldn't have engaged in that war. He wouldn't have gone to war because they signed Aburi Accord. And what was in that Aburi Accord which they signed? They assigned that everybody manage what is in your region and you give a return to the federal post. And he agreed, but to reaching here, the whole thing changed. You understand? It did not work according as they agreed and according as they documented it and signed it, which their signatory was there. So what
between Dimodume Ojukwu and Mr. Yakubu Gowon, which of them literally reneged on the agreement at Aburi?
Renege, I don't understand.
Yes, that not follow the agreement.
The person that violated the agreement was Gowon. Yes, because had it been that Gowon agreed, follow the suit, there will be no need of war. There will not even there will be no issue of disagreement because we go and check all those periods. Because they went to a series of court, both in Kenya, even in Ghana here, Ojukwu conquered Gowon diplomatically. You understand? Diplomatically, Baba, go and do your findings. Diplomatically, he conquered Gowon, which led Gowon to accept and to agree to sign the Aburi Accord. And which at the end of the day, he said, Gowon in one of his statements, he said that he was misled. You understand? He said he was misled. That's what makes him to go to war. If not, so he shouldn't have gone to war. And let me tell you, what Nigerians are experiencing today, what Nigerian is suffering today, is one of the things that makes Ojukwu to go to war, that makes those people during the coup d'etat, to take place, so that, what is happening today, the ideology of the Fulanis over Nigeria or concerning Nigeria, they will not achieve it, so that we have a better country, which, as one, and live together as one and manage the blessings of God, in one accord with one spirit and one mind and one soul. But the Fulanis have a different, perspective, a different ideology, completely different for what, on the ground. You see why Ojukwu and Co as at that time revolted and said, since we signed this and you refuse, so let's go into this in our separate ways. You see, Biafra is not today. So anybody that don't know about Biafra or is saying that Biafra is dead, that means the person is a baby to the game. It's a baby to the system.
During that discussion today, we heard the Igbos are saying that the reason why they may not forget or they will never forgive Yoruba is what Awolowo did to them. That during the Civil War, probably they were having equal chance with Nigeria, but until Awolowo advised Ojukwu not to bring to advise them Yakubu Gowon not to bring food to Biafra. That was when the war changed. But you think that not the time has flied. Will the Igbos ever forgive? And since Awolowo too is dead, should the Igbos and Yorubas come together against Fulani invasion, or they will still not forgive the Yoruba people?
See, my brother, let me tell you the complete truth. Yorubas are not trustworthy people. You can't trust them because with the price Ojukwu paid as at that time and with what he agreed with Gowon, Ojukwu was the one that freed Gowon from Calabar prison. You understand? Ojukwu was the one that freed him, and Ojukwu reached an agreement with Gowon, I said Gowon, with Awolowo as at that time that, okay, see what we are going to do. As at that time, Lagos State was the capital, the federal capital of Nigeria, which Gowon was the president of Nigeria. As at that time, he agreed with him that you are going to raise the flag of what? Oduduwa nation. While himself will stand on his ground as what? Biafra. So on that note, Awolowo agreed But quite unfortunately and surprisingly to Ojukwu, that Awolowo, after freeing him, now he has regained his freedom. Now he has gone back to his family. Awolowo changed overnight. And when the war started, broke out, Ojukwu conquered Nigeria down to Ore. It was in Ore that Awolowo now woke up and started working and strategizing against what? Against Ojukwu plan, as they agreed. Because the issue is that when I conquer, as we are coming, you will raise your flag, I will raise my flag. You understand? Nigeria will be their own, you have your own, I will have my own. But quite unfortunately, this man along the line, at the middle of the game, he turned his back against Ojukwu, come up with another ideology, and before you know it, he started instigating and giving more idea to go on, on how to fight Igbos the more, and seeing Igbo as an enemy. Baba, if now you, how you go just throw that kind of thing into the gutter? It's not possible now. And it was the one that suggested that these people you are fighting, there is no way you can defeat them. Reason is this: they are still eating. So long they are eating, they will have strength to fight you. So on that note, that was world leading. Many Nigerians have never asked or checked why should Bakassi Peninsula, why should Cameroon be fighting for Bakassi Peninsula. It was used as, like many people, many of you don't know the meaning of respect. Bowing down is not a sign of respect. Yes. What is respect? Respect is simply means having a value of somebody from your heart. Yoruba don't have respect. Why did I say Yoruba doesn't have respect? The reason is this: if I want to respect you as an Igbo man, I will respect you not because of money. If I want to respect you, I will respect you not because of your tribe. But Yorubas, if they want to give respect, they will either they respect you because of money or they respect you because of tribe. Any other tribe, they don't offer respect. That is why I say they don't have respect. But you can see this man, Tinubu is a Yoruba man, Shetima and Hausa man, being an Igbo man. When he want to respect, he give the respect to them all.
But should the Igbo start copying this man? And when they say that the way this guy is going, Kubana, he has a very, very bright future.
My brother, let me tell you, there is no future there. I have explained to you why he did what he did, which you can never tell. And let me tell you again that this is not a sign of a full respect. And he's doing it to protect his business, to secure his business, based on the kind of business that he runs in the country. And you know that once you're an Igbo man, all eyes on you. How many times, have you seen both the e-money, the other, the EFCC went after him? Because Bikobana, they went after him. You can see all these people. They even came out and even said it because they are Igbo. But you can see other people, spreading money, and nobody has ever gone. EFCC have not gone after them. But because these ones are Igbo, they are going against them. It's that sign of, disrespect and intimidation that have been, given to the Igbos. Do you understand? And let me tell you, this man is saying he's going far. Igbos should do what? To copy from him. You people that have been on the respect side, how far have you people gone? Are you better than the Igbos? Including the ones that you people say they don't have respect. Are you people better than them? You say you want to go far. Go far in which way? Yes, they will give him a political position. Political position of highest 8 years. Everything that is either 8 years will be how many years? It just everything will end up. They will still dump him just like they dump Rocha Sokorocha, just the same way they dump this man, the former minister of works. What is his name? The former governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amechi. So it's not a news. They are always in the platform of use and dump. So if that is the aspect that you people are, looking at it, I don't see it that way, and I don't welcome it. We should stand on our dignity as Igbo. The only person we bow to is God Almighty. But when I want to respect you, I have to respect you not because of your money. I will respect you because I deserve to respect you. And let me tell you another thing you don't understand about the Igbo people. We respect elders too. But you people, many people don't see it, because we respect age and we value age. Once you senior me, Baba, I can have money more than you, but I will not collect that age from you. So that age aspect of it is the area we look at to give you your respect, if you're not because of your money. Okay, so I want the Nigerians to understand this. Igbo still have respect and they still give it out. But there is one thing, the area Yorubas, are seeing us now, being having respect. Because in Yoruba land, an elderly man will be doing something wrong. They will not be able to caution that elderly person. They will not tell him that what you are doing is bad. But in Igbo land, when an elderly person, even his Nama Papa, is doing what is wrong, you understand? I will tell him that this thing you are doing is totally wrong. Like when I travel, I told you people is aware. I traveled in the month of February. We traveled to settle some land dispute. I told them when I was called, did I have anything to say? I say yes. This thing came from my, late grandfather. What I heard from him while he was alive, and I share my own opinion concerning that land. For I don't look at whosoever that is dragging down land. The thing is that I want to speak the truth that I know, and that is what I stand for. And that is all about Igbo people. That's why they will tell you Igbo don't have respect. But Yoruba people will find it difficult to stand before the elders, to speak the truth, even when the elders is not getting it right.
But then
ndị banyị kwadalụ li nenu ka efi were ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile ewetara n'ụbọchị nketa na Eastern News 24 gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe na-ada na-akpọchi n'obodo nọ n'ime ya. Ka ifi were ikwu deere anyị fiche na akara kọmentị n'ụdị nke gị ka emesịa na ụmụnne m.